I really felt like it was gonna be our regular hurricane. And I remember I talked to a parent that said to me, I now don't have money to pay my rent because I have not been able to go back to work. If we're here a few more days, we're not going to have any more food. What do I do? And it was at that moment when I realized that literally the city has been shut down.
With our students, we lost track of a lot of them because they would come back to a school and it was shut. And that routine is gone, that security of the school is gone. And to have that ripped apart, can you imagine being 17? I'm supposed to graduate. I have to get my credits. Where do I go?
1 year after Harvey, how are the children and teens in your life or community doing?
We are going into all 11 districts to find out from the people who live there what's happening with their children. Are they able to help their children if they're struggling?
One, they're still re-traumatized by rain. And then, the school situation, having to switch schools and just not having a foundation, not having roots anywhere.
All of my kids were affected, every single one of them. We are trying to band-aid symptoms instead of really addressing the issue. And the issue is our children are being heavily affected by consistent everyday trauma. And then you throw on a Hurricane Harvey, that's catastrophic.
Trauma is not just abuse, it's not just warfare. It's also those little day-to-day things.
2/3 of students have already experienced some type of trauma in their life by the time they hit the age of 16. Many of the children that are struggling were children who were already traumatized prior to Harvey, but never were able to receive the help or the treatment that they needed.
After signs and symptoms show, how long do you think it takes for somebody to get treatment? On average, between 8 and 10 years. And this is the seriousness that we're talking about.
Trauma is a huge issue, and it's very important for us to really have some of those conversations about some of the scars that people don't see.
One of the most important takeaways from these conversations is to engage the community to be active in advocating for change for children's mental health.
We have a lot of people dealing with their lives being changed almost overnight, and many of them haven't recovered yet. We can start searching out and helping them to start solving some of these deep and traumatic problems and issues that they're going through on a daily basis.